Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very different video because I'm about to pull all of my books that I read this year to make my end of year content, which I realized is going to take me a long time. I read over 250 books this year, and since we moved this year, all of my books are spread out in new rooms. This is the only room that's organized like alphabetically for my thrillers. Every other room is just free for all. Most of them have double layers, so I can't see half the books. So this could take me forever. I'm going to be optimistic and hope that it takes me about an hour and a half.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
That would be like finding 3 books every minute. I don't know how likely that is. We're starting at 3 o'clock on the dot, and let's see how long it takes me to find them all. I think my method's gonna be going month by month, genre by genre, so I'll do all of the January thrillers, go up and find all the January romance, fantasy, etc., and then make piles based on the month just to keep somewhat organized. Thankfully, I started with thrillers this year, which is going to be the only easy shelves. I'm looking for Famous Last Words by Gillian McAllister. That's going to be right down here. House of Glass by Sarah Pekkanen. So P would be up here. Am I blind? I might be a book of the month book, and I do have some book of the month books in my other shelves. My book of the month books are in these 2 shelves. I think my Sarah Pekkanen books must be in here. I know the book's purple. I can picture it in my head. I thought this was gonna be so easy to start, and here we are. Taking like 5 minutes, and I still haven't found it. Okay, I'm already failing. I found a different book that I read in January, but not the one I was looking for. Okay, my camera, sorry. I have that book. I just really don't know where it is. I alphabetized my room over here, and it's just not where I thought it was. It's Sarah Pekkanen, and P is right here. So PE should be cool. Okay, I'm just gonna like highlight that for now. I failed. This is book number 2, so not off to a good start, but maybe I'll find it later. The last one at the wedding. Let's hope this goes better. There it is. Okay, easy peasy, back on track. I'm trying to find 3 books every minute, and I don't think I'm doing well because that would take an hour and a half to find all of them.
Creepers.
Because there's 250. Yeah.
That's a lot of books.
Yeah. Okay, Karen Slaughter, False Witness. Ski Weekend, Rec Talk Ross.
It's very cold.
It is very cold in our house, and he works upstairs and we don't have heat in that room, so he is a chilly guy. No, they're
They're not
nice.
gonna make fun of me, are they?
No,
Are they gonna make fun of me?
no, they better not. Better not make fun of you. Business Trip by Jessie Garcia. Oh, wait, what? Why do I have P up there and P right here? I'm so confused. Did I just never organize this shelf or something?
Oh, maybe because it's
But why is there P up
multiple
there?
authors.
Oh my God.
Yeah, multiple authors.
So, okay, thank you. I have her next to Greer Hendricks because she co-wrote 3 books with Greer Hendricks, so even though it's out of, wow, thank you. Okay, House of Glass is acquired. I can unhighlight. Reset. Yay. Back to G, CFG. Dead of Winter, Darcy Coates. I kind of want to just, I know this is me shooting myself in the foot in the future, but I want to stick with just the thrillers. I think I'm just going to make new piles for the different months because it's easy, and then I don't have to keep resetting up the camera, so like it makes sense, but it's also because it's easy. Onyx Storm is actually here because it is a special edition. Okay, update. I think I have all of the thrillers, minus I think 1 or 2 that I believe are upstairs in my ARC shelf. Here's a lot of books already. Let's see how many we've got so far. So we've got over 90 books, not too bad. We're at 344 right now, so I definitely don't think I'm making my goal because this was the section that should go by the fastest. So we'll see how long this takes, but we're gonna head back up to January, and then I think we'll jump up to my romance and fantasy shelves, which is where my husband's working, so I'll try to be a little bit quieter in there. All right, so I'm in the next room. This is like our main library. Behind me is all romance. Over here is a little young adult shelf. Then this section is all fantasy, and then over in that corner is a little bit more fantasy too. So this is where the bulk of the rest of the books are gonna be. I read a lot of romance this year, handful of fantasy, a couple YA, and then I have another room that has graphic novels and historical fiction that we'll go to afterwards. But this is the one I'm most nervous for because none of my books are alphabetized. So all of these romance ones are gonna be kind of a disaster to go through, but let's just get right to it. We're starting back at January. Since these weren't organized, I decided to do this a little differently. It looks like a mess, but I started by just pulling off on the top of my shelves, which are some of my newer books. All the books that off the top of my head I knew I read. So it looks like a disaster, but then when I go through each month, I'll be able to just pull from this pile. A lot of them won't be in this pile. This is probably only a third of the books I need to grab, but it got me a head start and I feel a little bit better. All right, update. I think I'm like 80% done. I was able to pull most of what I needed. I think I'm missing probably about like 20 books still, but some of them are on my shelf downstairs I haven't looked through yet. So decent shape. I'm hoping to be done in like an hour. So unfortunately 2 hours and 40 minutes in most likely, and still have like another hour to go. So definitely not hitting my hour-and-a-half mark. That was like a ridiculous goal, but that's okay. You know, we're plugging along. It's all good. I'm listening to an audiobook while I was going, which I'm enjoying. It's the new Emily McIntyre book called Burning Daylight. So it's all good. We'll get there. All right, I made it back down. So I have all the books here. I'm gonna start sorting them into their months, and then I'll see like what I'm missing, because there was books from every single month that's on a different shelf or that I just couldn't find yet. So I decided I'll just push that issue to the future. So we're gonna start sorting all these. I think you can see them all, but there's quite a few tall stacks that I gathered from upstairs. My husband was nice enough to carry them down with me, which is very nice. Where are you going? Okay. We taught him a command of between, and now he just does it for fun because I don't know, he's a funny little guy. Like if I walk forward, he'll probably do it again. Yep. Which I don't mind, I think it's cute, but the issue is he'll just do this to random people. Like if we have friends over, they'll be in our house for like 5 minutes and then he's like doing that, which is, you know, not ideal for new guests, but it's part of his charm. Oh, buddy. He's just a baby. All right, back to January. I feel like I've been doing this all day. I kind of have been, but that's okay. Hi, honey. That was kind of pushy. I love you though. All right, that took forever, but I'm done. I only couldn't find one book, and I think I actually don't own the book. I looked up a picture and I thought that I had it on my shelf, and I just don't. It would have been alphabetized on my thriller shelf, and I looked everywhere. So pretty positive I didn't own it. Even when I did my monthly reading wrap up, I just put a picture of it up. So other than that, and then if you like audiobook only, this is what I read this year. It's always crazy to see like the visual in front of me, because like, yes, 250 books, that sounds like a lot, but like to see this many books stacked up, like Damn, I read that. Kind of crazy. So our final time, so it ended up taking me just under 4 hours to locate all of these. I'm hoping it'll be better next year because I am planning to do a big like organization of my shelves in the new year and do like a TBR challenge. So I will get my bookshelves under control. We might move next year, so maybe it'll be a mess again next Christmas, we'll see. But I'm happy that I have all these down. I don't even want to think about putting them back right now. That's like a next week problem, but here we are. So now it is like 8 o'clock and I have a lot of filming to do. I'm gonna do this over the course of the next few days, but I got the hard part done. To me, this was like the most annoying part of it, and then all the content is fun. So thank you so much for watching this random YouTube video. I don't know if this was interesting at all, but I was just like thinking about how I have to do this for so many hours and was like, I might as well make a video. It'll make it more fun. But anyways, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any of my future uploads. I will have all my end of year content coming very soon. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.